Oh Lord, this is gonna be good. Okay, so Andy Cohen decides that he's gonna defend JLo from all the social media hate that she has gotten. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna defend her. Now, apparently, TMZ is reporting this that Andy Cohen defends JLo after Meghan McCain shades. Now, let me just say this because I did talk about this shadiness or whatever that was going on with Meghan McCain. And what she said. And a lot of you guys in the comments were telling me, like, Rabbit, she's actually a mean girl in real life, too. So I guess it takes one to know one type of deal. I don't know if she is or she isn't. The only reason why I know of a Meghan McCain is because of John McCain and the political side, right? So that's how we know of a McCain. And I know she was in The View. But of course, that's kind of what got her to where she's at right now. So let's listen to this clip because apparently TMZ got it. TMZ got it. Let's go.
Do you understand why people are being so mean to JLo online, like on social media?
I think
feel
because
like-
we live in a sick society
Yeah,
where people are
right.
mean, and they just, if they see someone who is at all doing okay, they want to rip you apart.
Right.
And she is strong, she is Teflon, she is gorgeous, she's successful, and
Right.
she knows herself, and she's confident. And these people on social media, people we know even,
Oh, really?
are like, no,
People
no.
we
They say
know?
no. Just, I think that I trust no one anymore. I think people who look and seem totally normal, like they might be your friends, are secretly just trolls. I don't trust
Right.
anybody. I think everyone.
These people on social media, that would be like all of us that are giving commentary. I'm a person on social media. I don't particularly like JLo. I've been very vocal about it. I feel like she is a fraud, fake, and a phony. It's got nothing to do with her looks or anything. It's everything with her personality. I feel like, and I have felt very strong about that. So it's almost like you all are making a divide between you guys. No, there's a good portion of the members and subscribers, and some don't agree with me, and that's absolutely fine, but there's a good portion of you guys that actually agree with the fact that JLo deserves some heat because she's gotten away with a lot of shit in the industry, and she stays quiet, and she's taken from various artists from the industry and doesn't give the appropriate credit. So when people came out, and they continue to come out on social media about their experiences with JLo, then you have Andy Cohen and this Daddy Diaries podcast, whatever, come out and spill this bullshit. I kind of have to side eye that as well because I'm like, well, y'all are good. You guys are in the same industry. While we're over here, the people on social media, and yet you also want to dip into the social media. Otherwise, why would you be giving commentary to it? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Everyone is fucked.
I've seen her in concert in Las Vegas, and it was amazing.
I know,
She
but
puts
like,
on a capital S show,
yeah.
and she dances the entire time. But let me say this.
And yet she can't sell tickets. And yet she can't sell tickets. And whose fault is that? Whose fault is it that she's not likable, that she's not relatable? Whose fault is it? While y'all are over here defending her, she's on a boat somewhere in Italy over there. I mean, doing the Italy thing. Good for her. Good. I mean, she's got the money for it. But whose fault is it? Stop it.
I just don't understand. Like, I mean, it's like people are mad at her for doing too much. So it's like, well, okay. What's she supposed to do? Too little? Or it's the Hollywood Reporter.
People are mad at her for doing too much. What is she supposed to do? Too little? I guess that's a decent question. All right. That's a good question. In your opinion, is JLo supposed to do too little? Is she doing too much? Like, what is JLo doing so wrong in the industry, in the public? What is she doing so wrong that people are just really upset with her? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I mean, I already said my reasons. I want to know what your reasons are. What is JLo doing so much of? Because I think she's doing a lot of things. She's always done way too much. And if Meghan McCain or whoever else on TikTok had an experience with her that was less than pleasant, good. They have a social media platform. I hope they blast it. Because if I had the same experience, I would be saying the same thing. What's wrong with that? Ugh, I hate it when these people, you don't give them a good review and then they want to blast you or they want to criticize social media, which would be everybody here on YouTube that has an opinion, or on Twitter or on Instagram. Get the fuck out of here. How about why you covering up for JLo?
Reporter Critics Notebook, the JLo bubble burst. How unlikability ruined her tour. I mean,
Wow.
I don't think that's correct. I just think I was like, this is mean.
These kids.
They're
these
like, people
days-
are so. My friend said, well, I mean, she's pissed off a lot of people, whatever. I go, let me say, she's been on Watch What Happens Live 4 times.
She's been lovely.
And no drama, wasn't
remember
late, wasn't anything, showed
And
up,
sweet.
was game, did the show.
Well, that's great. That was your experience, Andy Cohen and team. That's awesome. Her experience, Meghan McCain's experience, was not like that. And so what if she has an opinion about it? And is she not allowed to say that? Like, who cares? And then I'm hearing the other person, oh, these kids, what? What? These people, everybody's tired of this. Everybody's tired of this little fake fraud and phony, facade that you guys put up with social media. Like, case in point, Justin Timberlake recently did a little video or whatever, did his little tour, and all he had to do was, we're just having a bad day and I had a bad week, and then everybody just salutes the man and allows him to perform. Get the fuck out of here. If that was Britney Spears driving drunk, y'all would have put her in a conservatorship, and I'm not even a fan. So it's just never equal in this industry about where this outrage goes, right? And it's interesting that he is directing some of this heat over to Meghan McCain. I wonder if Meghan McCain has some stories about Andy Cohen too. Like, what happened there?
Who didn't, I mean, just like Super Game, I could talk to her about anything.
Great. That's beautiful. You could talk to her about anything. Great. Sounds like you have a great relationship. You have a great interaction. She didn't. Other people didn't. It doesn't mean it's not valuable. TMZ article further reads that Andy Cohen swooping in to defend Jennifer Lopez. This after Meghan McCain added fuel to the star's online hate brigade by shading her big. The Bravo star went on his Daddy Diaries podcast Friday to say he's baffled by the mean social media backlash towards Lopez lately amid her personal woes, and also blasted a particular harsh article about the singer's unlikability factor. She's not likable. Okay, survey the people. It's not just Meghan McCain. She said whatever she said. And I heard, like I said, I heard Meghan McCain is a mean girl too. But I mean, I don't know. Y'all put JLo and Meghan McCain in the room. I guess we'll figure that out. I don't know. Andy shared his own first-hand experience with JLo, saying she's made 4 appearances on Watch What Happens Live. And he insists there was absolutely no drama whatsoever with her during those times. In fact, he says she was the epitome of the perfect guest. Never late, always shows up, and was always game for anything. A stark contrast to the negative rumors circulating about her, including recently flowed by Meghan McCain, who said she's the worst. He also gushed about her killer performance, noting she puts on a capital S show. Well, that's great. Well, I mean, I guess for those that wanted to watch it, y'all won't be able to see it anymore because it's canceled. It didn't sell, guys. It just didn't sell. It people don't really F with JLo like that. And her music is just not musicking. I don't know. So for him, the idea people would be mad because she's apparently doing too much, it's just plain bizarre. Clearly, Meghan's experience with JLo was different, which she took pleasure in recounting on her own pod about a week or so ago, saying she found her deeply unpleasant. Regardless of Meghan's review, Jen's at least got Andy in her corner. And of course, potentially Ben, maybe, I don't know, because we don't know if they're divorcing, if they're not divorcing, what's that look like? I don't know. I feel like Jen would be likable in part that she needs to figure her shit out. Okay. That's why in the Latino community, especially, people don't fuck with Jennifer Lopez like that, and then she only taps in when she wants to tap in. But you know what? What do I know? She is in on vacation while Ben is over here in LA and doing the damn thing. That's what they're doing. And of course, JLo's gonna take as many selfies as she can because she ain't worried about you. Why is everybody coming in the defense of this woman when she's not worried about anybody? She's not worried about anybody. Okay. I said what I said. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. And what do you think about Andy Cohen? Should he shut up and eat his food? Let me know because he's coming for social media. He's saying these people on social media, that would be me, that would be y'all, everybody that's commenting. He's coming for us. What the hell is that all about? I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.